just real quick, going off of what Dan had mentioned earlier, if what's happening in our country would have happened 6 years ago to this city, we would be in real trouble. And it's because of the people up here, but mostly the people that are sitting out here right now, department heads and city employees, that we have a rainy day fund, that we should be able to weather this storm, and we have to proceed with caution. So I'd like to say thank you to Jason, the department heads, and all my colleagues.
Councilman Johnson, I agree with you 100%. I said that exact same thing today earlier to somebody. We've been saving for a rainy day with the mayor, and Jason has always preached that from day one, which makes him so good. And luckily, we're in that situation, but hopefully it doesn't hit it as much as we would like, but the reality of it may. So, right. Does anybody else on council? Councilman Ramik?
Yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone. I've received quite a few calls in reference. What I had done is I had an opportunity to step up and purchase a large number of the N95 masks, and I had to make some heavy phone calls to do that. But before I did that, I had made some calls, and I called the station and I called the fire department and asked if they would need anything as far as masks or anything. And the chief was very polite. He made the statement that they were running okay right now. And then I called the police department, and knowing the chief as he is, he'll take anything he can get his hands on. And I've known him for a long time, and that's the right attitude. We take what we can get, and then we use it for a rainy day. But he said he would take anything. So I was able to make some contacts, and it was contacts that people I know. I didn't call certain locations. I didn't call any of the big stores. I just called places to see if I could purchase those items, that I paid for. I was able to get quite a few numbers of the N95 mask, and when I found out that our department had been furnished, they were catching up pretty good. I took those masks and I've been giving them away to seniors and people who call me up and need them. I'm just about out. But if I had a chance and I'd had more money, I'd have tried to buy as many as I could, but I was only allowed to buy so many. But I was also able to find a way to get some supplies, and I'd like to thank Chief Blair for allowing his personnel to pick those supplies up that were purchased, and I hope they were able to use them. I hope you picked them up. But they were picked up, and the important thing, but I want to thank everybody and I'm sorry if I'd had more to give them, I would be giving them out as much as I could. Now, but like I said, if opportunity arises, I just hope maybe in the future that we find the funds and maybe start doing some become a supply depot somewhere and start supplying some of this stuff. But thank you for all your thoughts, for sending me messages, and thanking me for these masks.
Okay. Clerk Bauer,
Mr. Chair, I have two things when it's my turn.
Okay. Clerk Bauer has the floor right now.
Okay.
I actually, Mr. Chairman, did receive a public comment from State Representative Alex Garza. He would like me to read the following. Thank you, City Council and Madam Clerk. I would like residents to know that my office remains open for any and all constituent concerns. Please feel free to call my office at 517-373-0852 or email us at alexgarza@house.michigan.gov. Again, that is alexgarza@house.mi.gov. Issues range from unemployment to DHHS issues. If you need any type of guidance during this time of pandemic, please do not hesitate to reach out. State Representative Alex Garza. Thank you. And so far that is, I'm keeping refreshing, so that's all we got.
Councilwoman Patch, you had a couple questions or comments?
I do have a couple. First, I want to say thank you to Alex Garza, Representative Becker. First off, I got a call today from a resident who lives on Beach Daily, 9845 Beach Daily. Today, while they were working on the road, two of his windows cracked from them working on the road. So I just wanted to mention it, but I also would let them know to contact the iCare app and let them know that too. But he said two windows cracked today while they were working on the road, right in front of his house, I guess. The other thing I had is, the last council meeting we had, Mayor, you brought up that the expenditures for the fire department, did not have time to submit the cost for the PPEs for the firefighters. Do you have any other information on that, how much it was, what the cost was?
Mr. Chairman, I believe that was related to some full masks. I don't know if that purchase was completed or not, and I don't know if the fire chief is here. I don't see him. I'll have to circle back with him on that. Jason, I don't know if you know if it was completed? I believe they were working on it. I know we have some that we did do a receive and file on, and I just don't know if they were able to get those other ones in yet or not.
Okay, that was the full face
Yeah.
one with, okay.
I'll find out from Chief Portis and let you guys know tomorrow.
Okay. Councilwoman Pats, did you have anything else?
I had one thing. I just wanted to make sure that the Beach Daily address got in there, sir. Thank
Okay.
you.
Councilwoman Croft, hold off for a second. Councilwoman Winton has a question or a comment?
Comment. The Senior Alliance is doing emergency food distribution for seniors, essentially age 60 and over. If you check the Facebook page, there's a few other qualifications. This Thursday, April 23rd, at the Senior Alliance office in Wayne, May 7th and May 21st, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And in Wyandotte at Yak Arena, April 30th and May 14th. If you guys know of a senior in need, I encourage you to have them call. We have a lot of different programs going on right now to make sure that their needs are met, especially with nutrition.
Okay, Councilwoman Croft?
Thank you. I just wanted to say thank you to all of our first responders for being there for us. I wanted to also thank you, Tim, and the rest of our council for showing up. Tim, thank you for going the extra mile to make it so that we can call in.
It ain't been easy.
Thank you to the mayor and the clerk and the treasurer for, following through on everything and showing up every day and being there for our residents. I really appreciate you all, and I'm glad we're in this together.
Thank you.
Ditto from Pat.
And to expand on that, I'd also like to thank the residents for kind of hanging in there. As you can see, we have technical difficulties from time to time here. This is something we're new. Me and Michelle are literally, my hair is growing so fast, but I want to pull it out constantly because I just get frustrated with technology sometimes. But we're pushing through it, and I think everybody's doing that. And, with the hours changing, some of the services changing and stuff, we want to thank the residents for being patient with us, and hopefully things can get back to normal as soon as possible.
One last thing, a special thank you to Michelle for all of her support.
Okay, I agree.
Mr. Chairman?
Mayor?
If I may, going back to Councilwoman Pat's comment about Beach Daily, if I heard her correctly, they believe a contractor, the contractor may have caused, if that's what I understood, that is an MDOT contract. It is not a contract that the city of Taylor is administering. We paid, it's an FAC project, so we paid the matching portion. I believe that complaint would need to be filed with MDOT and not the city of Taylor.
Okay, did you hear that,
Okay.
Caroline? Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Okay, does anybody else have any? Clerk Bauer?
Mr. Chairman, just a quick note that Shred Day, I did publicize this, but Shred Day is canceled. It was scheduled for this Saturday. There will be another one, and I believe the date is September 19th, but that is also out there. Hopefully we're out of the woods by then and we can, I just didn't feel it was, plus the governor's order was extended to April 30th. So we've been getting a lot of calls daily, still seeing if it's going on, so please spread the word. No, it is canceled.
Oh.
Thank you.
Okay, does anybody else have anything? If not, I will entertain a motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn.
Okay, I have a motion by Councilman Ramik, supported by Councilwoman Croft. All those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Okay, the motion is adjourned at 7:40 p.m.